After more than 4 years of testing and review, the United States Army is preparing to deploy FLIR Systems' tiny Black Hornet micro-drones to operational units, which will fundamentally alter how the service operates on the battlefield. The little unmanned helicopter will provide units as small as infantry squads with tremendous situational awareness and allow them to scout ahead without putting soldiers in danger. Join us today in Drone Zone as we talk about the latest drone in the US military drone arsenal, the Black Hornet. The Army announced on January 9, 2019 that the Soldier Sensor and Lasers or SSL section of Rock Island Arsenal's Joint Manufacturing and Technology Center or RIA-JMTC had delivered the first 60 fully operational Black Hornet systems to unidentified troops. Then, on January 24, 2019, FLIR Systems said that it had been awarded a contract worth up to $39.6 million to deliver thousands more of the drones to the service, along with supporting equipment over the next several years. The equipment is growing smaller, and the reason it's getting smaller is so the soldier can be equipped with this. Sunny Koshal, the chief of the Soldier Support Branch of the RIA-JMTC, stated in a January 2019 official interview, "You can truly pocket this thing and just carry it." The latest Black Hornet 3, also known as the Personal Reconnaissance System or PRS by FLIR Systems, weighs less than a tenth of a pound and measures just under 7 inches long. The entire system includes a docking station for 2 drones, which protects them when not in use, as well as a handheld touchscreen device and a controller. All of this, as well as a few other minor parts and the user's instructions, are housed inside a foam-lined ruggedized container. However, the fundamental components required to operate the Black Hornet in the field are small enough to fit into a soldier's rucksack. The technology, formerly known as the Soldier-Borne Sensor or SBS by the Army, has outstanding capabilities for its small size and weight. Each Black Hornet is equipped with 2 daytime video cameras and a thermal imager. All of these technologies are capable of capturing still photos for additional examination. During nighttime missions, the drone combines data from its electro-optical and thermal imaging systems to produce higher quality imagery. This allows the operator to more easily recognize individuals as hostile rather than just innocent bystanders, or to investigate other things of interest in the dark. It has a maximum range of 1.24 miles and can stay aloft for up to 25 minutes, allowing the operator to send it ahead of their position to scan for threats and other objects of interest. It's also exceedingly quiet, allowing troops to utilize it at any time of day or night without fear of giving away their position. Black Hornet has both a line-of-sight and GPS-enabled beyond-line-of-sight navigation capability. The user can use the controller to manually operate the unmanned helicopter while monitoring its behavior via the cameras in its nose on the touchscreen display. The drone may also operate semi-autonomously, following pre-programmed waypoints and returning to the user as programmed or on demand. It also has a feature that sends it back in the direction of the operator's position if it becomes jammed or if the encrypted control link is otherwise disrupted. FLIR Systems provides vision-based navigation capability for GPS-denied settings and inside operations where the control signal could be readily jammed, although it is unclear whether the Army has purchased Black Hornets with this capability. Vision-based navigation is an autonomous mode in which the drone uses camera feeds and a computer algorithm to identify its relative position and avoid obstructions. If you've made it this far in the video, consider subscribing to our channel so you won't miss any of our content. Given the expanding threat of adversary electronic warfare equipment, as well as the US military's increased interest in being prepared to battle in densely populated regions, it would undoubtedly be a valuable capability. The Army, among others, is preparing for the likelihood that subterranean warfare, which involves battling via numerous caves and underground complexes, would be an important component of future warfighting. The fundamental aim of this mission is to give protection, safety, and alertness to the soldiers wherever the adversary is at all times, Rock Island Arsenal Branch Chief Koshal explained. Bottom line is that it will protect the soldier. Even in routine operations, Black Hornet will provide Army personnel with a significant increase in awareness of their surroundings, allowing them to make better-informed actions and outmaneuver opponents. It also provides a new technique to lessen vulnerability to a variety of dangers, such as ambushes, improvised explosive devices, or whatever might be hidden on top of a roof or on the other side of a wall. It could also allow tiny forces to analyze the impact of artillery or airstrikes more quickly and precisely, determining whether and where more fire support is required. It's also a reasonably cheap approach to improve the capability of small units, with a unit price per entire system ranging between $15,000 and $20,000, according to the Army's budget request for the 2019 fiscal year. The service's hand-launched RQ-11 Ravens, which are now among the most popular small drones in general use, cost roughly 10 times as much as the Black Hornet and are geometrically larger. It's also a capability that has taken some time to develop. In 2014, the Army's Natick Soldier Research Center began testing the Prox Dynamics PD-100 Black Hornet as part of the Cargo Pocket Intelligence, Surveillance and Reconnaissance, or CPISR, program. 2 years prior, the United Kingdom Armed Forces began utilizing early variants of the Black Hornet in Afghanistan. According to the United Kingdom Ministry of Defense, the system was phased out between 2016 and 2017 in favor of larger hand-launched drones, such as the Lockheed Martin Desert Hawk III, which have much higher capacity than the first-generation PD-100s. As of 2016, the Black Hornet was said to be in service or being evaluated in approximately 20 countries. FLIR Systems also purchased Prox Dynamics in 2016 and has continued to develop the drone since then. The most recent Black Hornet is a far cry from the original PD-100 with a much more durable design and enhanced performance. Since then, the Black Hornet has been evaluated by U.S. Special Operations Forces and the U.S. Marine Corps as part of similar attempts to increase the situational awareness of small units in the field. Special Operations Forces, which may be operated far from friendly lines and bigger conventional forces, may require a good real-time image of their surroundings. It may also improve their capacity to perform special reconnaissance missions, potentially in remote places, while allowing for a greater standoff distance from the actual target, lowering the danger of mission compromise. FLIR Systems also demonstrated a larger dock or launcher for up to 8 Black Hornets that may be mounted on a vehicle in 2018. Armored vehicles in particular have poor visibility when the crew is buttoned up inside, making them vulnerable to dismounted infantry attacks from the flanks or rear, especially in tight locations like urban environments. FLIR's vehicle-mounted device, known as the Vehicle Reconnaissance System, or VRS, might help lessen the possibility of opposing forces getting the jump on an individual vehicle or a larger convoy, especially when battling through a congested urban area. The Army is currently thinking about incorporating a small unmanned aircraft capability into whatever armored vehicle design it picks to replace the Bradley fighting vehicle. The current acquisitions of Black Hornets for dismounted units may also make it an appealing alternative for this criterion. With the service now purchasing substantial quantities for widespread distribution among regular units, other branches of the United States military, as well as American allies and partners, may quickly follow suit. Regardless, nano drones are now actually on their way to becoming regular infantry equipment across the Army, which will have a major impact on how even the most basic operations are carried out. That's it for today's video. Let me know what you think of the Black Hornet. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video just like I've enjoyed making it, and make sure to comment with any future videos that you're interested in watching. I'll be seeing you all soon, but until then, watch this video to learn more about 5 types of missiles Turkish drones can carry. And as always, subscribe or crash.